up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Today will be a shorter video because, yeah, Kaldheim will be here in not even 2 hours. At least that is when the update is starting. I will be doing the live stream later, so I want to put up the video as fast as possible. And because it's the last day of Kaldheim and nobody will be playing this deck anymore anyway unless you are a super janky fan, I present a deck by my good friend Litkakashi. If you don't follow him already, please do so. He really deserves it. He built this crazy deck and I really wanted to show it off at least once. We're not playing this in ranked because it is just a little bit too crazy, but it is so freaking fun. I had to play it at least once on the channel so you guys can see what a genius this guy is. So big shout out to you, my friend Litkakashi. All the big love. If you didn't do so already, subscribe to the channel. Follow me for the live stream tonight, where I will be opening up a lot of packs. And yeah, I think at least 150 packs or something like that. So that would be a lot of fun. But enough yammering, let's get into the Sharingan Storm hammering. Why is it called Sharingan Storm? Because its name is Litkakashi. If you don't get the reference, it would take too long to explain now. But here we go. So, this is a Song of Creation. Mill yourself into Thassa's Oracle deck. And how are we doing this? Well, every time you play a spell, you draw 2 cards. And you may play an additional land each turn. And then we have a lot of mana creation in here to make sure that we can play all of our spells. And yeah, like the Birgi, God of Storytelling. Whenever you play a spell, you cast a spell, you get a red mana. Then we have the Open the Omenpaths, which makes us mana. So you pay 3, but you get 4 mana. With the Birgi, you get 5. Pretty freaking sweet. And if you have your Song of Creation out and your Lotus Cobra, you can play one of your lands to make yourself some more mana. Then we have the Rosethorn Acolyte. It does 1 mana, so it adds 1 mana of any color. You pay a green, you get 2 mana because of the Birgi. Then some more card draw, which is very good, is the Showdown of Skalds. You exile the top 4 cards of your library, you make a red mana with the Birgi, you can get those cards until next turn, and if you draw some Tormod's Crypt and Stonecoil Serpents, you just play them for 0, you make some more mana with the Birgi until you draw another Omenpath, and you will be drawing cards a lot of time. A long time of only cards, nothing but cards in your hand. And then you will draw and draw and draw and draw. Then you play your Open the Omenpaths. And yeah, get your Thassa's Oracle for 2 blue, put it on the field, win the freaking game. So we have a lot of mana creation, Lotus Cobra, Tangled Florahedron, Rosethorn Acolyte. We have a lot of free spells with the Tormod's Crypt, the Stonecoil Serpent, so we can get a lot of mana with the Birgi. We can play 2 additional lands, so if your Lotus Cobra is out, you can play 2 lands, have 4 mana. If you have 2 Song of Creation out, for every spell that you play, you will draw 4 cards, and then boom, you play the Thassa's Oracle, look at the top X cards of a library, where X is your devotion to blue, put 1 of them on the bottom, and if X is greater than or equal to the number of cards of your library, you win the freaking game. It is insanity. And then we have 1 Valakut Awakening in here. Why not? It is a land, you can draw some cards. It is just so good. If your hand is full of lands, you play this, you get some more cards that aren't lands, you draw 2 more cards because of the Song of Creation. And in the worst case, maybe we can even have some blockers out, make him bigger with the Showdown of Skalds, because this will trigger every single time. Put a 1/1 counter on the target creature you control, so your Birgi could become a 20/20. No problemo. So, land-wise, we have 1 beautiful Bob Ross Plains, 1 beautiful Bob Ross Island, 1 beautiful Bob Ross Mountain, and 1 beautiful Bob Ross Forest. Then we have 4 Hengegate Pathways with the Mistgate Pathways, 4 Timbercrown Cragcrown Pathways, 4 Barkchannel Pathways. We have 3 Triumphs, 1 Ketria, 2 Raugrin, and we have 4 Fabled Passage over here. So, this is a very, very fun deck. It even has a sideboard that we don't need right now, but he built the deck like this, so let's keep the sideboard for now. And yeah, if you want to test this out, absolutely do. You will see how crazy it is. It needs some navigating, but I hope that I will be able to explain it good enough. So, thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to tune in tonight's live stream, 8 PM CT, 2 PM EST. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those self-mill games. Alrighty, the storm can begin. I need to put my phone on silent, and I will. It is on silent now, just like me, so silent. Alrighty, can you find an opponent here, friends? Oh, he can. We are ready to rock and roll. Vermora, are you ready to rock and roll? I hope that you are, because this deck is freaking insanity. We're going first, and I really like this hand. I really do. So we kind of need to put down a Lotus Cobra. But that is still fine, because with the Birgi we can get ourselves a red sources. So everything is bueno. A green deck. A Gilded Goose. Create a food. Okay, this is very nice. All we need now is some more of our combo pieces. If we can find it here, we are pretty lucky and pretty happy. The Garruk's Harbinger. Okay, kind of annoying. But we found one more of our combo pieces. So that is pretty good. And I think I can let him have one creature here. I think I can. But the Showdown of Skalds needs to go online. We didn't find any of our combo pieces, which is pretty annoying, not gonna lie. But at least we can make ourselves a very huge snake here, which is very good. So he's attacking in, he can have one creature. Get your creature, my friend. This Garruk's Harbinger is just so freaking sweet. The art is so amazing. Look at him. Trampling through the forest, beating everything down. Protection from black. What else do you need? The Elder Gargaroth. Is that really your choice, my friend? Okay. So first things first, we're putting down the Fabled Passage. Getting ourselves a red. Putting down the Birgi. And we're cracking the Fabled Passage. We're getting ourselves a red here because we later will need it. Make ourselves a green, it doesn't really matter. And then we're putting down the snake because it will be lost anyways next turn, so yeah. And now we can make our Lotus Cobra a little bit bigger here. So if he wants to attack in with the Garruk's Harbinger, that is absolutely fine with me. So we have almost all of our combo pieces. The only thing that we're missing, the only thing that we are missing right now. Okay, yeah. Do that. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. So the only thing that we're missing right now is one of these Song of Creations. He just surrendered! Come on! I didn't have all my pieces yet! Exodia! Alright, so the first game was free. But maybe we can pull it off this time. It is pretty doable. Pretty freaking doable. And I'm about to do it. Putting down the Exodia. Exodia! I know I can do it. I know I can pull it off. Craziest deck of all freaking times. So we don't have any card draw here. Now we do. Like it. Freaking love it. So we need to kind of put down the Fabled Passage first. Kind of need to do it. And then we can put down the Lotus Cobra. Stonecoil, my friend, you sadly need to go. Sadly, you need to go. I know it is tough, but that is just what life is sometimes. A tough freaking cookie. A Tormod's Crypt. Don't like to see that. So here's our forest. We got a red source. That is pretty sweet. Going to put it down immediately. And next turn we can use the Showdown of Skalds very efficiently. I like to see that. So all we need now is one single Song of Creation, and we are set for the near future. And even if he gets rid of the Lotus Cobra here, that is bad, but still okay. The dead weight. Okay. So I won't be putting down my Birgi here. We found another land, because I really don't want the Birgi to die to the to a whatchamacallit, Mire Grasp. I really don't. But the Showdown of Skalds will be very good here. Very freaking good. Okay, what you putting down, my friend? Axodis. Oh wow. What is this? There's some cards that I just have never freaking seen. Okay, Showdown of Skalds it is. We need to find our pieces here. Didn't find a single of our pieces. But we can make our Birgi bigger, so that is kind of okay. That is kind of okay. And he would need something real big to get rid of the Birgi. Something real frickin' big. And maybe we even find our combo piece here. Would be very nice. Oh, combos, you are so crazy. Another Mardu Outrider. Well, now I've seen it all. So we're putting down the Birgi. We're putting down the green source. We are using the Acolyte. Making ourselves a green. Using the other Acolyte. Making ourselves a white. Are we using the Omen Path? Making ourselves a red and a white. And we're putting down a Showdown of Skalds. Making our Birgi even bigger here. There is a Song of Creation. I freaking love to see it. And now we're putting down our good friend the Rose Acolyte. And that is all the mana we have for today. So, this is looking pretty good. We now have 2 blockers. We now have the Song of Creation, which means that if we find another land, we can even be playing it. We have the Valakut Awakening if we need to. We have another Showdown of Skalds if we need to. But this is looking a-okay. Not gonna lie. He would need something real good here. But does he have it? He's not doing anything. Like to freaking see it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So, Song of Creation goes online here. We're targeting the Rosethorn Acolyte. Just making him a little bit bigger here. We're playing our blue source because we need to. And we're putting down the land. Oh man, as I said, this is a very tricky deck to pull off. Very freaking tricky. Well, we're putting down another Rosethorn Acolyte. Making our other Acolyte even bigger, so now he survives. We found another Song of Creation, not too useful. Putting down another land. And I think we're putting down the Cobra. You can still make this bigger. So it is still a-okay. We found another land that we can't play yet. But now the real party frickin' begins. All we need is a spell. If we draw something other than a spell, we are kinda screwed, but not really. Not really. We can still block the Mardu Outrider. Oh boy. This is kind of annoying. This is indeed kind of annoying. So we will sack our Rosethorn Acolyte here. Does he have more creatures in there? He does not. So he can make himself another Zombo, which is pretty a-okay. We drew a card, which is also very good. So we're sacking our small one here. Come on, give me something. Give me something, no matter what it is. If it is something other than a land, It would be so good. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it freaking is. So, we are making some mana here. We're making our Lotus Cobra a little bit bigger. We found another Lotus Cobra, which is pretty good. So, hopefully we draw something more here, which would be pretty good. Pushing our Lotus Cobra. I mean, why not? We didn't draw anything, but we draw a Raugrin Triome that will make us draw something. We didn't draw frickin' anything. Are you serious? Are you frickin' serious? But he can't kill us yet. He can't kill us yet. We would lose these lands anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. But we need something here. So if he gets in for 5, 6. Okay, so all we need is to draw something that draws us something. And then we're still kind of okay. But this deck goes crazy, real freaking fast. But drawing all of these lands in a row was real painful, not gonna lie. Okay. Another Mardu Outrider. And a Serrated Scorpion. That is still okay. We're still on 1. We are still on 1. So no fear yet. We drew a Thassa's Oracle. That is pretty good. If we draw something other than the Thassa's Oracle here, we are super good. We did not. Did not draw it. Oh boy. So now we need to do it like this, don't we? I think there's no more Thassa's Oracles in here. I don't think there's any more Thassa's Oracles in here. Only 2. Only freaking 2. Yeah, we're super dead. We are super dead. We found a Showdown of Skalds, which is kind of okay. But finding the Thassa's Oracle here was our freaking downfall. It was our freaking downfall. So we're still trying to make a huge snake here. Huge snake number 1. We just need enough to be blocking. We just need enough to be blocking. And then next turn we can get in with those huge snakes. Oh boy. Finding the Thassa's Oracle here was really freaking painful. That was the only card we didn't want to find. The only freaking card we didn't want to find. Okay, we can still play another land. Still make our snake super freaking big. Because we need one super huge freaking snake here. One super freaking huge snake. So we can just trample through next turn. Still have 8 cards left. Okay. So how much mana do we have? 2, 4, 8, 10, 13. 13. Alright, let's make that huge snake. It is even 14. It is even 14. Okay, 4 cards left. Now we're using the Tormod Crypt to get rid of his graveyard. And we are getting in with almost everything. And then we still have a small chance. The smallest of them all. But he kinda needs to block here. And we will see what he does. He blocks the Birgi double. That is okay. We can still get rid of that Outrider. We can still block one of his creatures. So, if we didn't draw the Thassa's Oracle here on top, the game would have been so much different. So much freaking different. We can't be playing this turn. So yeah. All we have here is now the Omenpath. Oh boy. Oh my lord. This is freaking insanity. Freaking insanity. So, we need to block here. If he attacks in with everything. If he has an answer for the Stonecoil Serpent. So as I said, I will be in super hardcore thinking mode because this deck is freaking crazy. Just freaking crazy. And we couldn't pull off the combo yet. Okay, the Luris. That is kind of fine with me. That is kind of super fine with me. So we can only be playing one single card here. One freaking single card. But we will see what he does here. This is an instant, so that is still okay. Not attacking in, okay. So. The Tormod's Crypt. Doesn't really matter, we're still getting red. Now we're attacking in with everything, and then we see how he blocks. Then we will see how he blocks. But maybe we got him just like that. Maybe we did. So we'll be on 17. And we have 17 trample damage secured. So what are you doing, my friend? Thassa's Oracle here. That is good. That is also very okay. Okay, so this is only 4 now. 4 damage safe. We need to do the math. Really need to do the math. Okay. So we have 6 damage here, 9 damage here, and 4 damage here. Plus 4. Well, let me count. This is 6, 9, 13, plus 4 is 17. We freaking got him. We freaking got him. I can't freaking believe it. Oh my lord. We really got him. We really got him with no cards left in our freaking library. Oh boy. What? Yes. Come on. This wasn't even what the deck was meant to be, but we still freaking got him. Oh boy. Alright, can we pull it off? We beat the last opponent with damage, which was also pretty freaking sweet. But yeah, it wasn't what the deck was meant to be. But there is one last game and there will be an answer. That doesn't make any sense. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, I want this hand. Yes, I do. Another black deck. Okay. Good thing we have the Tormod's Crypt. I hope he doesn't kill my Lotus Cobra here. I just hope he doesn't. Please don't kill it immediately. Another Serrated Scorpion. That is also still oh, 3 of them. Okay. Okay. So we're putting down a blue here because we need more blue than anything else. And next turn we can put down the Birgi. And we will have everything we need even. He killed it. He just freaking killed it. But we're still on 16. We are still kind of fine. And we have another Birgi now. So we're putting down another green because then we have all the colors that we need. Now we have the Birgi. And I really hope that he doesn't kill us here. I really hope he doesn't. Okay. Please don't have the Mire Grasp. Or something else. Okay, Village Rites is fine. I still hope he doesn't have the Maya Grasp. Would be kinda bad. And I'm not blocking here. Who am I, a foo? I'm no foo. Mama didn't raise no. Alrighty. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. What you doing? Oh, he could have anything here. And I think he's just bringing back the Scorpion, which is kind of fine with me. Kinda. The Demonic Embrace, that is not fine with me at all. That is way too fast, my friend. Way too fast. Alright, but we can be playing the Song of Creation here now, which is pretty good. Getting myself a white, so just in case. Song of Creation is online. We're playing the Tormod's Crypt. Hopefully draw something nice here. The Omenpath would have been very nice, but yeah. Can't be playing it right now. Cannot be playing it right now. So hopefully we draw something other than a land here. Otherwise we are kinda screwed. Well, we still have 2 turns to find something. 2 measly turns to find something. The best thing we could find would be the enchantment. Found another land. A Hateful Eidolon. Please don't have the Maya Grasp. Please don't have the Maya Grasp. He has the Maya Grasp. Oh, it's a deadweight. Please don't have another deadweight. Please don't have it. Okay. So we need to find an answer here right now. The Lotus Cobra is kind of an answer. And the Showdown of Skalds is also very freaking sweet. Very freaking sweet. But we will see. Some lands would also be nice. Okay. So we can be playing the Showdown of Skalds here now. We can still play 2 lands. We can still play 2 lands. Alright, and we have a lot of them in our hand. We do have a lot of them in our hand. So we're making ourselves some green, some blue here. And we're using the Acolyte to add some more mana. Hopefully draw everything we need. Some more blue. So now we can even be using the Omenpath. Making ourselves some white and some red. Playing the Showdown of Skalds. We found a Stonecoil. That is very good. We found 2 Tormod's Crypt, which is also very freaking good. We're making ourselves a lot of mana. He just surrendered. Oh, come on. Come on. But yeah, sooner or later we would have found our piece and won. Oh boy, okay, we couldn't pull it off completely, but you have seen how powerful it is. As I said, I won't be spending too much time on the video today because I want you to tune in a live stream. And yeah, check that one out. So, thank you all for tuning in. Show Litkakashi some love. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to his channel, of course. And I will see you all in tonight's live stream.